National Soup Month for me because I love soup. I call myself the super super, and I certainly love anything that makes making soup easier, because really with soup it's about chopping and blending, and it's about seasoning, and it's about time. Well, when you don't have time but you want something that tastes homemade, then you reach to your pantry for Maggie and Mary's. It is better than what you can get in a can. Trust me when I say I just made a whole pot of the chicken and dumpling soup yesterday. As you can hear, my throat is a little under the weather.
Yes.
So I wanted that warm, delicious flavor of chicken soup. And of course, this is so much easier than doing it by hand and homemade. I'm here with Stacy Stauffer. We call her the meal master. She's a self-taught chef or cook like me. And we cook for things that we love, and we cook to bring our family to the table.
100%.
This offer is going to give you 4 of the pantry soups, and you have a choice of either the beer cheese, that's what we started dishing out, which is absolutely delicious.
And great for game day.
Good for game day.
That's what this whole collection
really,
is.
for sure. We have the chili, which again, you can add whatever meat you want. So if it's chicken or pork or beef, however you want to do it.
Chorizo.
Chorizo would be good.
That would be a really
a
great
little
way.
Spicy sausage. We offer the beef burger, and again, that is a great base. You can put your beef, or you can put your ground chicken in there if you want. And then, like I said, I made the chicken noodle yesterday, and it's just delicious.
It's TLC.
So it is
in a
TLC.
bowl.
So you get 4 packs, but each one makes about what?
6 servings.
6 servings.
So each you'll get 18 servings out of your 3 bags that you choose.
And the great thing about it is all you're doing, for the most part, is adding water and letting the soup cook and bloom.
I know. Such a revelation how easy homemade soup can be. And this is real soup, created by Maggie and Mary, 2 real best friends. They met in college more than 35 years ago over their love of soup and their grandmother's recipes. And they said, hey, we need to share these recipes. Look at them. And they're still besties to this day. Women-owned a company. They celebrate friendships and women. And they want to really bring what I call is the ultimate edible hug. Soup for the soul in great tasting game day favorites, starting with chicken noodle, because to me, soup should be its 5th food group, right? There's 4 food groups.
It should,
right? Honestly. And this is real chicken stock that they cook very, very slow. And then there's carrots in here and other seasonings and a soft diddly noodle. So instead of slurping up your soup, what you're doing, honestly, you have every bite that goes in and you enjoy, and it's done in less than 30 minutes. I mean, when you're not feeling well, you're not going to go and make your own stock and go through the whole process, but you really want something that's going to take the ickiness away. Chicken noodle is where it's at.
And stick to the ribs. So you can get, oh wait, and I forgot to mention that we do have a combo. So
you can get all flavors,
4 of these flavors are kind of wetting your palate and you're thinking, oh gosh, I want all of them. You can get everything. 1 package of each one of them, or each one in the individual flavors. All right, so we're going to jump into the chili next.
Since it's game day, so your Corky's wings and then your chili. So this is really great. So this will feature red kidney beans, tomatoes, chili spices, which is really nice, green pepper and garlic in here. What's wonderful is you add the meat. You can keep it vegetarian and add more beans, or you can just simply ground some ground beef, about 1 pound of ground beef, and the next thing you know it, you have a hearty chili in 30 minutes. This is the one too that you can throw in the slow cooker. Prep it with the ground beef for 3 hours, forget about it, and then let people serve themselves. If you're going to have this at a tailgate, it's just awesome. I love it with some crunchy croutons. Chilies for some spice.
To get a little spice. It's not spicy at all. But it's a warm, savory
bacon, maybe.
Oh my gosh, the flavor is delicious.
There we
and
go.
Here's the thing. This is perfect for over a hot dog with some cheese, and we've got hot dogs from Kansas City coming up a little bit
Oh my
later on
gosh,
in
you
the
have
show.
to do chili dogs with
Oh my
this.
gosh, chili dogs would be
or
fabulous
chili
for
dip.
the big game.
Yeah, do a
love
chili
it.
dip.
All right, 2 more. So let's talk about the beer cheese.
Beer
And this
cheese.
is a true Midwestern.
Actually, it's a true German.
Okay.
Beer cheese. Okay, so number one, an old world German style, starting with a wonderful sharp cheddar cheese. There's a blend of other cheeses in there that we keep a secret, so we don't give everything that Maggie and Mary worked for away. What's also really wonderful is we have some seasonings, and then the tradition in the Midwest with beer cheese is to top it off. You can see here I don't have anything to add, but popcorn on top. It's
Oh,
kind of like a really,
interesting.
gives it a little nice crunch,
Yeah,
a good
texture is
balance. So
important.
beer cheese, again, you can put this over nachos and use it as almost like a queso sauce. But in 30 minutes, again, all you're doing is adding water, and if you want to, you can add a protein of choice. You could put some sausage in here or cut up hot dogs and throw it in the beer
Love it.
cheese soup.
Oh my
the
gosh.
kids absolutely
And
love that.
send this off to the kids that are going back to college. All they need is water in a pot, and a lot of them have those hot plates. They can mix up, a delicious soup in their dorm rooms or in their apartments.
Absolutely.
The last one is the beef soup.
The burger
which-
beef
burger
soup.
beef
Yeah.
soup.
Okay, so this is going to taste like a pot roast, a homemade pot roast. What's wonderful in here is we have barley, keep it very, very hearty. We have a wonderful vegetables like green peas, there's potatoes, there's onions, there's tomato in here. And what's really great, again, all you're doing is adding ground beef. You can add ground pork. I love to add cheese to everything. You have a bread bowl. The beef, the burger beef and the chili in a bread bowl, that is if you really want to have family come over or entertain, but you want to serve something that's going to keep them warm because it's so cold.
Right.
This is the way
This
to
is it.
really
Oh my
bring it
gosh.
in style.
Look at
Again,
that.
so easy.
You toast it, pull out the center. You can top this with a little cheese, a little scallions, whatever you want, and just enjoy. And honestly, we are just getting started with the winter cold and winter colds. So soup is good for the soul. Soup is good to kind of fill you up, and with a grilled cheese sandwich or just something real simple, very rustic. These soups are going to be wonderful. Like I said, you only have to let them bloom for 25 to 30 minutes, and that's when they hit that that spot. They're
Right,
perfect.
and feel free. What I tend to do is let them simmer a little longer, like 45 minutes on a low simmer. It gets even better. Gets better the next day as the flavors all mend. Each packet good for 2 years. So
On the
stock
pantry.
up on the
And
pantry.
6
Yeah.
servings per, so you're getting 4 again. Take advantage of the price of $47 and get this back. Sold out the last time that we had this on the air. We are just back. Beer cheese, chili, beef, and burger beef, chicken noodle, or the combo, which has been the most popular. Stacy's going to be back. We're going to talk about some other great goodies.
Some French